If you want to add a reference image in Krita, you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to show you 2 easy methods to bring in a reference image so you can paint, sketch, and trace with more accuracy. This is a super useful feature if you work with portraits, characters, product sketches, or any kind of detailed digital art. And if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more easy Krita tips just like this. Let's jump in. First, let's look at the quickest method. This is the drag and drop method, and it's great when you already have the image saved on your computer. Start by locating the image file you want to use. It can be a photo, a drawing, a pose reference, or any image you want to keep on your canvas while you work. Now simply drag that image file from your folder and drop it directly onto the Krita canvas. As soon as you do that, Krita will show a small pop-up menu. From that menu, choose Insert as a reference image. This is important because it tells Krita to place the image as a reference instead of just opening it as a regular document. Once you've inserted it, your image will appear on the canvas and you can keep it there while you work on your artwork. This is one of the fastest ways to get a reference into Krita, especially if you're moving through multiple images and want a simple workflow. Now let's go to the second method, which is the standard reference tool. This is the method I recommend if you want more control over your reference image. To do this, go to the toolbar and look for the icon that looks like a pushpin. That is the reference tool. Click on it to activate the tool. After selecting the tool, look over to the Tool Options docker. Depending on your workspace layout, this is usually on the right side of the screen. In the Tool Options area, you'll see a plus icon. Click that plus button if you want to browse for an image file on your computer. If you already copied an image and want to paste it instead, you can use the Clipboard icon. This is really handy if you've copied a reference from a website, another program, or even a screenshot you just took. Krita makes it easy to bring that image in without saving it first. Once the image is added, you can start editing its position and size right away. With the reference tool still active, you can move the image by dragging it anywhere on the canvas. You can even move it off the canvas if you want to keep it out of the way while you draw. If you need to make it smaller or larger, just drag the corners to resize it. That lets you quickly adjust the reference so it fits your workspace and doesn't block the area you're working on. If you want to change the angle, hover near one of the corners until you see the rotate icon, then click and drag to rotate the image. This gives you a lot of flexibility, especially when you want to compare shapes, proportions, lighting, or clothing details while creating your artwork. You can place multiple references too, which is helpful for building a stronger visual guide before you start drawing. And that's really all there is to it. If you just want a fast method, use drag and drop and choose Insert as reference image. If you want more control, use the reference tool with the pushpin icon and the Tool Options docker. Either way, you now know how to add a reference image in Krita and adjust it to fit your workflow. If this video helped you, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next Krita tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.